The racecourse ground today was once again absolutely rocking for the visit of Grimsby Town, where Wrexham ran out 3-0 winners in spectacular fashion. This is Wrexham, Stephen roll the title. Subscribed yet? Then what the bloody hell are you doing? Come on! Come and join the bloody party, eh? Big shout out, as ever, to our continuing members who have been with the show 1 month now. Thank you, guys. Jay, Logan Leroy, Wayne Cram. Guys, if you haven't already and you want to help this show out, just hit the join button and the options are there. These guys are legends and I just want to thank you so much. 1 month in. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Shaun Winter. Okay, so before today's game, there was a minute's silence. It was the anniversary because in 1934, 266 people lost their lives at the Gresford Colliery disaster, many of whom worked double shifts just so they could come and watch Wrexham play Tranmere the next day. We'll never forget. And I thought the minute's silence was observed perfectly today by home and away fans. It comes around once a year. It's nice to see a big spread in the programme about it. We will never forget. Okay, on to today's game. That was absolutely spectacular from Wrexham. That was the most complete performance I've seen this season. We look absolutely unbelievable. Every player in a red shirt to a man, for me, was absolutely tremendous. I'm going to go for the team sheet with you. Wrexham played our customary 5-3-2. But listen to this. To me, this is our starting 11. This is our strongest 11. And that's a big call, such as the squad we have. Mark Howard in goal, who just looks a different keeper. He looks absolutely assured, looks brilliant, and it's great to see. Ryan Barnett, another great game. I'm going to say this about all of them. Aaron Hayden, absolutely terrific. Ben Tozer, who before Elliot Lee scored was my man of the match. I thought Ben Tozer was absolutely unbelievable. Boyle, very good game. McLean, by God. The man can't half whip a ball in. It's ridiculous. As I was coming up the ground, I heard 2 Grimsby fans behind me say they didn't think much of McLean. Well, he set up 2 goals and he tore your right back apart, I thought, on numerous occasions. But what do I know? In midfield, we had Super Luke Young, O'Connor, who's played his best game of the season there for me. Elliot Lee, running out of superlatives. He was absolutely unbelievable again. He won man of the match, probably deserved it. For me, it was Tozer just for the change, really. But Elliot Lee scored that goal. He secured man of the match status. Ollie Palmer, terrific again. Ollie started he got a goal, and I was buzzing for him. I really was, because he's deserved that. The way he started this season, I think you'll all agree, Wrexham fans, Ollie Palmer's been absolutely tremendous. And Super Paul Mullin, back in the starting lineup. Back being an absolute nuisance for defenders. Very unlucky not to score today, but how many chances does he get where other strikers wouldn't get? And that's not dissing any other striker, by the way. It's just, well, he's Super Paul Mullin. He was just, that sharpness is coming back. You can see why he scored so many goals and why he's going to score so many goals again this season. I can guarantee you that. Absolutely tremendous. I want to say, before I go on to the game, I want to say a big shout to Sam Dalby, who I've been a little bit critical of this season. When he came on, I thought he was absolutely excellent. That's the Sam Dalby of last season, that is. So before I go on to the rest of the subs, I just wanted to make that clear, because I thought Sam Dalby today, when he came on, was excellent and very unlucky not to score. Let's go into the game. Tremendous. Wrexham, we look so strong. I don't know if you'll agree with me here, guys. I thought at the back, I never had any worries. I thought Ben Tozer was so calm, cool, collected. Some of the passing at the back was so calm. We don't mind passing it in tight areas. Obviously, we open up the pitch. That's Wrexham's characteristic. Just absolutely professional. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. For me, the standout performance of the season against a good Grimsby Town side. After that game, that leaves them in 15th position. But we bloody owed them one, didn't we? We owed them one. They came, they were loud, good fans, fair play. Not a bad side. As I was walking out, the Grimsby Town fans I told you about, sorry, they were behind me, and they said to each other, that Wrexham side aren't going to be in this division long because they are impressive. Well, I thought we were very impressive. This might surprise you, by the way. We only had 41% possession. I'm sure this is the BBC winding me up. To their 59. But we were clinical in possession. I thought we were absolutely tremendous. I'm sorry I keep going on, but I'm a big believer in credit where it's due because I just thought Wrexham were that good. Shots. Here we go. This is the telltale sign. We had 17 shots to their 9. Shots on target. We had 9 to their 1. Wow. Corners 3 to their 1. I thought we had a bit more. Fouls. We gave away 7 to their 6. We gave away some fouls. I'm surprised Boyle wasn't in the book. He escaped it. Elliot Lee got a yellow card again. Yeah, it was a yellow card. McLean, that was definitely a yellow card. But it was just the guy's quick feet rather than anything. I was sat in the executive box again with a huge family. Thank you very much, guys. I think I'll be in there twice in October. Tickets go in. I really enjoy sitting next to Pete, Dan's dad. I love sitting next to him. What a character. What a lad he is. Jamie, Benji, it's just an absolute pleasure to sit with them. And I love that family to bits. So thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. We were stroking the ball about lovely when we had it. We really were. It was, to me, if I'm wrong, you shoot me down. I thought it was one of those games where all it looked likely was a Wrexham win. I thought we were absolutely tremendous. I keep saying it, but it's rightly so. Wrexham were absolutely brilliant. You know, there was just a calmness about Howard. He didn't have much to do, but what he had to do, he just sets a tone. You've got Hayden, who's an absolute bulldozer of a man. You've got Tozer, you've got Boyle. Nothing shakes them. They win things in the air. Tozer just mops everything up so nice. McLean going forward is such a threat. He links up with Elliot Lee tremendously. O'Connor, best game in a Wrexham shirt. Young, you know what you're going to get. Barnett's up and down. Paul Mullin making those important runs. He's constantly got defenders on a swivel. Constantly. He gets in behind. He's running off the shoulder. Ollie Palmer. Just the link-up play today. I could go on and on and on. Let's get to the goals, shall we? It's gone from a left-handed... from the left-hand side. McLean's whipped a beautiful ball in. And there he is, isn't he? Oliver Palmer. And I was absolutely buzzing for him because he's deserved the goal this year. You'll all agree with me. I know you will. Ollie Palmer, because he had his doubters last year, didn't he? And it's football. You know, it's football. Sometimes you get the rub of the green, but I think a goal's been coming for Ollie. And that was a tremendous header. What a ball in, by the way. That was on 21 minutes. 10 minutes after that, 31 minutes. McLean again. Whipped it. And he whips it with pace as well, doesn't he? By God, he can't half caress a football. Boyle pops up. A gadunch. 31 minutes. How many's that now for Boyle this season? I'm not quite sure, but I know he's got a good return already. We are just monsters in that box, aren't we? We're monsters. Half time, we go in 2-0, and I thought Wrexham would just not only edged it. I thought we were superior to Grimsby, and that's no disrespect to Grimsby at all, because I've got no issue holding my hands up if we're not at it. And today we were at it. We were at it tremendously. I'm so happy. I started the day at Charlie's Football. You'll see the video diary. By the way, the video diary's a lot bigger this time. Sorry, last week I wasn't quite at it, was I? This week it's a lot bigger. Got a good bit with Tommy Couse as well. Started with Charlie's Football. Thanks to Robbie, who's come down and took some pictures for me as well. So I started the day fantastic. Went shopping with the boys. I could only get one ticket, so I couldn't take the boys, which was a bit gutted out. But there you go. Got over to the racecourse ground. I was in the mice going first, where Steve Jones was singing. I'm going to talk about Steve Jones in a second. Brilliant. Atmosphere, fantastic. It was just a carnival atmosphere from the kick-off. Just brilliant. Everything about going to the game at the moment is brilliant, guys. From you guys overseas looking in, and thank you so much for watching my show, and you hear about Wrexham from me. The atmosphere was quite special today, because in the air was we owe Grimsby Town one. We owe Grimsby Town one, and Wrexham did it in spectacular fashion. So, yeah, I'm going to jump over to the second half. They had good spells. Grimsby had very good spells. But I didn't think they ever looked like scoring. They had the ball, but I didn't think they did much with the ball. I don't think Wrexham let them do much with the ball, such as the performance today. For me, our defence never looked under any real pressure at any time. Yes, they had off chances or in and around the box, but I just thought Tozer, Hayden, Boyle, Barnett, McLean, and the midfielders tracking back, I just thought they dealt with it absolutely spectacularly. I'm so happy with this Wrexham performance. It's just fantastic. That performance puts Wrexham up to 4th in the league. We are 3 points off the top. Gillingham are top. We've won 6, drawn none, lost 2. Notts County were going really well, and we knew they would. Cracking team. Notts County won last night against Salford 2-0. You always keep a lookout for Notts County, don't you? Because we've got that little... Swindon Town are looking very good. They win again. They've played a game less, so correct me if I'm wrong, I think they may go top on goal difference. They will do, should they win their game in hand, but Mansfield just underneath us on 14 points. Wimbledon, who started tremendously, on 13 points. MK Dons, who we lost to, we weren't quite at it. First game of the season, now on 13 points. I think teams will do well to break up that top 7 now. I honestly do. I'm looking down. Stockport can have a good run at it. I think that top 7 there, I think you might see Wimbledon drop out, but I can't see Wrexham going nowhere now. Notts County, Gillingham, Swindon, certainly not. We're giving you all sorts of information on this show. So I've got an exciting bit of information. Now, you might have seen me on Twitter, guys, banging on about, oh, Christ, here he is again. Banging on about, I've got an event I've been working very hard on. I've been right at it. I've been at it so much. I used to be a promoter. I've missed doing it. I want to get back into club events, gigs. Well, listen to this one I've got for you. It would have been released on my Twitter earlier today, because this show will be released later tonight. Sorry, it'll be released at 7 o'clock on my Twitter. I'm guessing this show will probably come out about 10. This is Wrexham, The Late Show, live. Let me start off by saying we have got live music from the Oasis Experience. They are the best Oasis tribute in the business. I watched them at the Wrexham Lager Festival and they were absolutely out of this world. Degsy, who is Liam in the band, puts on a right show. I ended up having a couple of drinks with Degsy that night. So I've kept in touch with him. And there was only one band I was ever going to book, regardless of the cost, lads. I still got to get them hotel rooms, but that's in the bag. Don't worry, Degsy, lad. The Oasis Experience. If you ever watched them, they will sell out the rocking chair itself. But listen to this. A live podcast featuring Wrexham legend, Psycho, Gary Bennett. Our most famous number 7. Benno was once on the Wrexham and Lager podcast. He was awesome. He's coming. He's going to have a few drinks with us, Benno, so I'm going to interview him live on the stage. We have got music from Steve Jones. He's always at the My Screen. You might have seen him. He's absolutely fantastic. I've got a little clip on my video diary of him. He's absolutely awesome, so it was a no-brainer. And we've got Wrexham band Johnny Ash, as well as a live podcast summing up from the day's game. We play Morecambe at home that day. I'll be joined by Tommy Cowse, James Simmons, just recapping the Morecambe game that day. That is the 25th of November, 2023. We recap the game, myself, Tommy Cowse, James Simmons. We have music from the boys, Steve Jones, Johnny Ash. There may be 1 or 2 Wrexham artists I might squeeze in as well, if I can. If I can, I'm going to do that. So it's going to be music throughout the event. Then it's the big one. I interview Gary Bennett himself. So get ready to think, Psycho. We're going to give him the warmest welcome going. I'm going to have you all singing Wrexham songs, you know that. In between the bands, then the Oasis Experience comes on. They are going to absolutely rock the place. I'm going to try and get a 2-hour set off the lads. They don't know it yet, but you know me. I'll squeeze everything I can for me money. So I'm dead excited. The Rocking Chair, 25th of November. The ticket link will be pin post Steve. On the pin post, Steve's confirmed it. On the YouTube, on the Facebook, on my Twitter. It's just, please, guys, get behind me. I've worked hard at this, and it's something I want to put on regularly. The Rocking Chair is an absolutely brilliant venue. It's fantastic. It's a proper gig venue. It's going to be hands in the air. It's going to be everyone singing to Wrexham songs. We're going to sing on Gary Bennett. Tommy Cowse is going to be there. James Simmons is going to be there as well, chipping in. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. As you can see, I'm so excited. Please get behind me, boys, girls, guys. Just get behind me on this, please, because I am going to give you as many nights like this as I possibly can. I really want to bring the good times back to Wrexham. And I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. So, yeah, I think it's about time I went on to some Twitter questions. Okay, then, so let's go over to Twitter. I think it's a good reaction today. Let me have a little look right now. Here we go. Gaz Tro, absolutely superb. Mullin, Lee, McLean, Fletcher are proper players that and will tell this league apart. Gaz, Buzzard, I can't agree more with you. Biggest Fish in the Pond says, that is English, correct? Oh, that's to my video. Maybe I need subtitles again. And I put back, no, that's French, mate. Yeah, not as clever as you think here. Marcus Owen, love you, mate. Hi, Shaun, I hope you're well, mate. Excellent today. Best we've been all season. Marcus, I can't agree more with you. Honestly, I don't think we put a foot wrong all day. I don't think we did. We were absolutely tremendous. I forgot to talk about Fletcher. I got a bit excited before. Wasn't he good when he came on? I'm pretty sure people would. He just looks absolutely quality. What a signing. Philip Parkinson. Once again, you haven't let us down, have you? Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, I had another post again the other day. You wanted Parkinson out, Shaun. If you watch the documentary back, I didn't want Parkinson out. It was James saying he wanted Parkinson out, and they edited it like I was agreeing with him. However, what I was nodding my head at was something completely different, but it was edited. Last thing I'm going to say on that, just annoys me when I see it. Paul Cartwright, best performance of the season, Shaun, fully deserved. Yeah, Paul. How good were they? Wrexham, KY, USA, definitely the best game I've seen yet. They look fully on. Come on, you Reds. Yeah, honestly. JD, happy to see Paul back in red on the pitch. LFG, Wrexham. Let's effing go, Wrexham. Love it. The Singist, how dominant is McLean? Oh. Yeah, I heard those Grimsby fans didn't agree with us. They didn't think he was very good. Maybe they were watching a different game, eh? Dewey, how good are our recent new recruits? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The Rexfest Club, we need more players buzzing their hair. Like Ollie Palmer. Yeah, God, he was good. He was so good today. Hi, I've got Rebecca Roberts. Hi, Rebecca. Long time no tweet. Well, it's good to have you back. Today, we were back at the Kairas with Cozy and Dear Nige. Oh, that win was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Rebecca, welcome back. Great to have you back at the racecourse. I am just going to show the koala friend. Hang on. Great to have you back. What a performance. What a performance. And Steve Jones concurs as well. That was absolutely amazing by Wrexham. I am going to cut the Twitter questions. I don't think I've got too many more, to tell you the truth. But I'm going to cut them there regardless, because I've got quite a big video diary this week. So Stephen's going to put it into little clips now and give you a bite-sized section on today's show. And then 24 hours after that, the whole video diary gets released. Watch This Is Wrexham this week, please. My friend, our friend, Millie Tippin is on the show, and I know she's got an episode dedicated to her. This Tuesday, does it come out Tuesday? Wednesday. Please tune in for that. Millie who I want to say a big shout out to Millie on this, because I am super proud of you. I am so proud of you. We all are. You are fantastic, and I can't wait to watch you on the telly, Millie. I really can't. You are a superstar. Also, I'd like to tell you, Wrexham Training Revival, Tappy, has moved. He is just by the statues of their men in Wrexham. Please go and see him. I popped in today. It was chocker in there. Great to see. I think you'll see on my video diary. He hasn't asked me to say this, by the way. He's just a great guy, and I want to help him out. Logan Leroy last week gave us the 4 emojis. You get emojis with this show, see? That was a real 4 emoji game. Can't agree more. Logan's been on again. Fair play. Some guy put on the comments, we beat the worst team in the league. Circle the wagons, boys. I think that's a bit of a dig. Logan Leroy has put underneath. Doesn't matter. Mullins back. We held the fort down today since he's been gone, and now it's up the table from here. Logan knows, doesn't he, Steve? Logan knows. Jay, Logan, Wayne, thank you so much. 1 month. Really, really appreciate it. Now it's time for my video diary. Get in there, 2-0, Wrexham looking good. What a ball in by McLean. Look at this, hey, come on, Good evening, no, afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. I thought I'll start the podcast now. It's Thursday, the steam room, sauna, feeling good. If you watched the video diary from last week, you'll know I wasn't really up to scratch. Wasn't a normal Shaun, but I'm back, happy. Aha, I've just watched that video back that you've just watched. And the eagle eye viewer will have noticed I had paint on my ear. He's had a steam room, he's had a sauna, he's had a shower. I still can't manage to get all the paint off. Come on, Shaun, get yourself together, son. Thank God it's Friday. Get me home. Where are we? Friday evening, I just got home. Boy straight away, doggy straight away. So, I'm happy now. Friday night, which means we don't play football, we go to the park, we go for a wander, possibly have a Chinese, who knows. Score tomorrow. Ooh, I've been thinking about this. I'm going to go for another 2-1. I keep saying 3s and 4s, but as much as I do think the floodgates are going to open on one game and Wrexham is just going to, you know, don't underestimate anyone in this league, which I kind of have been doing. I got to be honest, I did with Doncaster last week and it's wrong, really. Get a grip of where we are, Shaun. I think 2-1. I think we win. I got no doubt about it, we'll win. Plenty of touches, Len. Good boy, that's it. Plenty of touches. Plenty of touches, mate. Both feet. Little touches. Keep it close to your body, please, matey. Lovely stuff. Great listening, mate. Look at this little boy here. He does not stop practicing football. All he wants to do is just play footy. Pizza night. Yeah. How do you reckon Wrexham will get on today? Daddy went for a 3. You went 2-1, yeah. I was unsure whether 2-1 or 3-1, so like, what do you reckon, Charles? Score prediction?
2-1.
Yeah. It's Saturday morning. We've had our sausage butty, haven't we, boys?
Yeah.
We are on our way to Charlie's football now. You've had our score predictions. I went 3-1 in the end. Lenny's gone 2-1. Charlie's gone 2-1. We've all gone for Wrexham wins. So here we go. On the red are, mate. I want to see the old lad here, and he only wanted to know where Tappy's moved to. Look at that. Just as you get into town, he has got loads of stuff. Absolutely brilliant shop. What can you see, Len? Look at this, man. Massive. Have you been in here, Charles? At school?
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Yeah. What's this?
It's huge, man. There she is, the old girl. Wrexham versus Grimsby. We are 1-1. Up the red army, come on. Let's go to the mice Gwyn. Oh, she's a beautiful sight, eh? Beautiful sight. Come on, that town. Look who I've just come across, old Tommy Couse. Why can't you do the show time?
He can't even get my head in. Look how short he is. Christ almighty, look at that.
Wait for that, Tom, is it? When you come on the show, hey, last time you were on, we've had a couple of requests to do commentary, me and you.
Do you know what? It'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be like the old fan zone on Sky Sports. Do you remember that? There you go. There you go.
Fantastic, wasn't it?
No, I tell you what, Wince, I'm sorry I can't do it tonight, mate. I've got to head back. Denby Beer Fest is on.
Hey, I play for Clive Vets, you play for Denby Vets.
You play for Clive Vets?
Yeah,
mate,
well,
we're playing you in a few weeks.
well,
we're top of the league, by the way.
You can beat us. I've come back from injury, mate, just so I can play against you.
Fantastic.
Please tell me you play left wing.
Mate, please tell me that Jay Taylor, who is the manager of Clive Vets, is Johnny Taylor himself. Please tell me
Johnny,
that's who it is. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's John.
Do you know what? It's going to taste so sweet when we win the league at the end of the season. You're in second. It's going to be fantastic.
So, moving on, you're going to be on the show regular, though, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
We're trying to get Tommy on regular because, obviously, as everyone alluded to, we're quite good together, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so, mate. I think so. We've had good feedback, and at the end of the day, we get on, we bounce off each other. And the thing is, at the end of the day, what I love, Wince, it doesn't matter who's on the show. What shines through is the love of Wrexham Football Club.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we want people like on. Tommy, I'm going to say, score prediction very quick, please, young man.
Wince, you know me. You ask me this all the time, and the thing is, I think we're on a roll today. I think we're on a roll. We're playing really well.
Tom, yeah.
Results have been great. First game of the season, obviously, we lost to MK Don. Since then, it's been fantastic. I think we played well every game.
Yeah.
But
It's been a bounce back, isn't it?
I think we're going to lose 2-1 today.
Paul Mullin starts, I told you, but what do I know, eh? Come on, Red Army. Ollie Palmer, Mullin up front, Aiden starts again, Elliot Lee, O'Connor, McLean starts. Oh, it's tasty! There he is, your lad.
Nobody could ever hit him. Nobody could ever hit him.
One of the Tommy Couch elites. Ollie, how are you, man?
I'm good, thank you.
Where did you travel from?
Hope.
Hope!
Live in Hope, dying quite early.
Fancy today. Mullin starts.
Oh, fantastic.
It's awesome, isn't it? What you going? Give us a score prediction. What do you fancy?
I don't usually do score predictions.
Oh, you're going to have to. This is for the late show, you're going to have to.
I'm just going to say win. I don't care.
Win!
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, brother. Enjoy your day, mate. Come on. Hi, I'm with the Hugheses once again. First of all, Jamie, how are we?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, enjoyed that last time in the exact box.
That was good, yeah.
Lovely.
Same again.
Peter, how are we?
Very well, thanks, yeah.
Ready? And Benji?
Right.
Benji, I'll start with you. Score prediction. What are we going?
I'm going 2-0.
Ooh, 2-0. Peter, you said his cards close to the chest.
I'm going 2-0 as well.
Yeah, I like it. And Mullin starting. Do we think he's going to score?
Yeah. Yes, 4-1 Wrexham.
Oh, Jamie, I like it.
Great.
McLean starting. Yeah, it's a good one. Here we go. Aiden's playing. It's good. Come on, the Red Army.
Sponsored by Grimsby Town. Much more by Norway. Sponsored by
Come on, the Red Army. Red Army. Thank you so much for watching my video diary. I really do appreciate it. I try to keep you all entertained. Okay, guys, until next week's show, thank you so much once again. I appreciate it so much. I really, really do. I'll see you next Saturday.